going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, the mic's back. I just did some testing, and that little guard wasn't really worth much. It didn't really do anything to begin with. The mic quality is stellar, of course, so I'm gonna keep using it. But anyway, we have a review of something I've had my eye on for a while. But before we get into that, what did y'all wear today? For me, I wore the original Jean Paul Gaultier Lamel. It's still flankered to death 30 years later. Can't believe it's been out for 30 years. It's longer than I've been alive, guys. I'm only 25. But yeah, this came out in 1995. It still gets flankered to death. It has so many good ones. The black one, Le Male Parfum, and the two gold bottles, Le Male ELIXIR and ELIXIR Absolute. Fantastic line. Another fantastic line is the Paco Rabanne 1 million line, or Rabanne Million. They took Paco and 1 out of it. Not really sure why, but anyways, we got Rabanne Million Gold. Now, I love the 1 million Lucky, the silver bottle, if any of y'all know what I'm talking about, the silver gold bottle looking one. I love that one. I think that one's still my favorite. I mean, sometimes Royal comes into play, and I'm like, ooh, I like that one too. But for the most part, the silver bottle 1 million Lucky has been my favorite. But we're going to review this one today and see how good it is. I didn't like the original gold, just as a warning, but maybe this one will be better. Let's find out. Let me turn it around and give you guys a proper view of it. I have like 1,000 unused tester strips I could be using, but I like to spray these on skin. I think that's how you get the best view of how it really works. So let's go ahead and do that. Now that I got my mic back in hand. That actually smells a heck of a lot better than the first Million Gold. I thought that one smelled like overtly sweet, but like annoyingly sweet. It was the first time I've ever smelled a cologne that's annoyingly sweet. Like, there's some you can appreciate them for what they are, even if you don't like to wear them. And that one was not that. But this one is a lot better. I definitely smell citrus that reminds me somewhat of tangerine and maybe some woods and vanilla, but I don't know for sure. After all, I don't look at the notes. I just buy it because it's a line I particularly like or have liked in the past. So maybe whatever notes are up there are completely different from what I'm actually smelling, but at this time it's really citrus and vanilla for sure, and some woods. Yes, this is a really good one, but I can already tell you that it's never going to dethrone Million ELIXIR. 1 million Lucky. 1 million ELIXIR is good too, but I mean, now that we mention it, it wouldn't really overthrow that one either. But Million Lucky is my favorite, then Million Royal, then Million ELIXIR. Those are my top 3. I do like it better than the original Million. It's funny, I like all the technical flankers to the original 1 million, but I do not like the original 1 million. I think it's played out, and even if it came back in the day, having a fragrance from before isn't a bad thing. I like fragrances from the past. I still wear the original Acqua di Gio, Cool Water, things of that nature from back in the day. I have no problem with fragrances from the past, but Million just never really resonated with me. I never really liked the original 1 million, but their flankers, they always do something special with them. I'm not sure why they're all good, just about, except for Million Gold. But Million Gold ELIXIR, this is a good one. It doesn't even say it's an ELIXIR on there. It says Eau de Parfum Intense Natural Spray, but it does say ELIXIR, and in case you are questioning that, there it is. It is confusing that it says that on there, that's the ELIXIR, but it doesn't say it on the bottle. However, I can tell you for a fact that this is Million ELIXIR. I've smelt them both, the original Million Gold and the Million Gold ELIXIR. And this is much better, guys. I would give this 7.5 out of 10. First impressions. It's easy to like, easy to wear, and I think it is definitely meant for the colder times of year. I would not pull this off in the winter or summer. I can't talk, man. I just can't talk. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I get to sniffing things, I guess it just makes me special. But yeah, 7.5, it's not bad. It's definitely better than the original gold, if I haven't said that a million times already. That's how long it lasted on my hand, by the way. Not really sure how long it's going to last. I think it's going to be about 8 to 9 hours, because fragrances with this scent profile don't always last that long on me. Could be 10, who knows? Who is it for? I don't know. I think anybody could wear it, really. Woman or man. Man or woman. It definitely has a very going out type of vibe to it, so maybe if you're going around town, walking around, you know, town center, something like that, going on a date even, or some fancy restaurant, I think you could wear it for that. I wouldn't see this as a signature scent, though. This is definitely something you pull out just when you're going out and doing fun things that you don't typically do. You know, or you could be like me and just wear it at home too, because, you know, I wear fragrances at home even if I'm not going anywhere. Why not? I wear them to the gym too. You can wear fragrance whenever you want, and you don't need me to tell you that. You could wear this in the summer, choke everyone out. It's up to you, but obviously there are better times to wear certain things than others. Point is, wear it when you want. But I personally think it's better in cold weather for sure, based on the smell that I'm getting in the air and in my hand. Yeah, it's one of the better things they've released the last couple of years. I mean, Victory Elixir is pretty good too. But anyway, on to my final thoughts. You know, Paco Rabanne, God rest his soul. He always had these really tacky bottles. If you have the Invictus line, any of those trophy cologne bottles, yeah, they are ridiculous to hold. I even feel ridiculous. It feels like I'm holding a gold bar. Like maybe I should take it to the bank, get some money, retire. I don't know. But it's not for nothing that I still like the scents. I don't like the atomizers at all, but let me see if I can get a good. That one's not bad. Usually his atomizers are like squirt guns that broke or something, but this one is not like that at all. It's pretty good. So, do I think you should buy this? I'd say you get your nose on it first, sample it, whatever you want to do. Go to your local Ulta, Macy's, Sephora, if it's there, and give it a sniff. I do think it's worth checking out at the very least. I don't think it's going to be for everyone. You have to like that citrus wood vanilla combo. And that's not for everybody, believe it or not. I think it's easy to like. But that's me. What I like and what you like are not one and the same. I can only give you my thoughts, and you can determine what you want to do from there. I would suggest trying this one out, though. It's not bad. Stay tuned for other reviews and other lists. We coming with more soon. You're going to see me in this same shirt because I'm finally off. I work full-time, and I'm just going to get in as many videos as I can. But, you know, see you in the next one. Peace.